You ever stop and think, where are your photos right now? What about your emails? That movie you just streamed? They're not just floating around in some digital ether. Nope, they live in a very real, physical, multi-trillion-dollar world, a world of immense power. And today, we're going to dig into the massive dilemma right at the heart of it all.
So, where does this all begin? Well, it starts with us. Just look at this graph. That line going almost straight up, that's not just a number, that's a data explosion. With over 5 billion of us online now, every single click, every text, every video call is another drop in a massive digital ocean, and all of it has to go somewhere.
So that's the big question, isn't it? Where does it all live? This isn't some abstract concept. It has a physical address, inside some of the biggest, most powerful buildings on the entire planet. That address is inside these massive, incredibly efficient data centers, and they're run by just a handful of tech giants. You can think of them as the titans who literally built the backbone of the internet we use every day. And in this arena, there are three clear heavyweights.
But here's the thing, they aren't all the same. Each of these titans has kind of carved out its own kingdom. Amazon's AWS, they're the original, the OG. They built the foundation for massive global scale stuff. If you're a huge company, chances are you're on AWS. Then you've got Microsoft Azure, which pretty much owns the corporate world, because it ties in so perfectly with things like Office 365. And then there's Google's GCP. They're the innovators, the ones always pushing what's possible with artificial intelligence and big data.
So when you get titans like these battling for control, the amount of money involved isn't just big, it is staggering. This isn't just another market. It's one of the most powerful economic engines ever created. And believe it or not, it's really just getting warmed up. This chart really puts that into perspective. We are looking at a market that's set to nearly triple in just 5 years. It's going to blow past $500 billion. A growth rate of over 23% every single year at this scale. It's practically unheard of. This isn't just growth, it's a full-on gold rush. So what's pouring fuel on this fire? Well, the single biggest driver is this absolute data tsunami coming from generative AI. I mean, think about it. To train a model like ChatGPT, you have to feed it what amounts to an entire library's worth of information. That creates this almost bottomless appetite for storage. And when you combine that with more companies just moving to the cloud in general, you get this incredible boom. But this amazing growth story, it has a dark side. The convenience that we all get from the cloud comes with some very real and often very hidden costs. And this is the dilemma at the heart of this $500 billion industry. First, let's talk about the financial trap. It's usually pretty cheap to put your data into the cloud. But what happens when you want to take it out, or even just move it around? That's where they hit you with these things called egress fees. Imagine a hotel that lets you check in for free, but then charges you an absolute fortune to leave. That's kind of what it's like. For a lot of companies, these fees create this powerful vendor lock-in, making it way too expensive to ever switch. But honestly, the financial cost, it pales in comparison to the environmental one. These data centers are basically energy black holes. Right now, they're responsible for a mind-boggling 2.5% of the entire world's carbon dioxide output. To put that into perspective for you, that's more than the entire aviation industry combined. And to bring it a little closer to home, just within the United States, these places are consuming nearly 2% of the country's total energy production. So here's the key point. Our super convenient digital world has a very, very real and very heavy physical footprint. The good news, though, is that the industry knows this. They get it. And the race is officially on to solve these challenges. The next evolution of the cloud isn't just about being bigger or faster anymore. It's about being smarter, more efficient, and much, much greener. And there are 3 main strategies emerging to get this done. First is this multi-cloud idea, where companies basically spread their data across different providers so they don't get locked in and can find the best prices. Second, they're using AI to manage the data centers more efficiently, kind of like using AI to manage the AI. And third, there's just a massive industry-wide push for sustainability. And these cloud titans, they are putting their money where their mouth is with some really bold public promises. Microsoft, for instance, is aiming to be carbon negative by 2030. That means they're planning to pull more carbon out of the atmosphere than they actually emit. And at the same time, Google is on track to run its entire global operation on 100% carbon-free energy. Pretty incredible goals. Which leaves all of us with the ultimate question, really. Our demand for data seems infinite. We're creating more and more of it every single second of every day. But our planet's resources, well, they are very, very finite. Figuring out how to balance our digital ambitions with our physical reality, that's going to be one of the biggest challenges of our time.